Oh man, this is a throwback. The last time I showed Sea-Maid in a video was back in 2016. I'm sure this will be just like old times. Wait, no, this isn't right. That's actually a mermaid. And these levels, they're way more compact than I remember. My memory isn't failing, is it? Well, no, it's not. I remember the Power Joy version. It replaced the mermaid with a boy in swim trunks and had much longer, vertically scrolling levels. Apparently this character swap was to mask the fact that the original version was a clone of a minigame from the Little Mermaid 2 Activity Center on the PC, which I guess explains why this original version seems reasonably well designed. You have to swim around and collect gems while keeping an eye on your air meter. If this meter runs out, you'll be forced to return to the surface for more air. If you don't want your gem hunt to be interrupted, you can catch a breath by swimming into one of the bubbles that's floating around. It's definitely a game for small children, so it's not all too difficult, but I do always find it a little bit suspicious when one of these games has slightly more mechanical depth than usual. The player's collision still makes it quite apparent that this is, in fact, a nice code game though. And this isn't the only nice code game that pulls directly from The Little Mermaid 2. I'm sure you're familiar with Brave Boy, which real ones know is actually a variant of Octopus. That too is an exact replica of a Little Mermaid 2 minigame. The more I learn about these games, the more I learn that these companies have never had an original idea. Sea-Maid's transition actually made this game make a little more sense actually, since the source game seems to feature the main character in decidedly not mermaid form, whereas the first revision of Sea-Maid features an actual mermaid, so the air mechanic doesn't particularly make sense. The added verticality also much closer resembles the original game, which further justifies the mechanics. The music is also stolen from this game, so if you thought that it sounds like an anime opening, that's because it is.
Fuck yeah!